And we're back on the farm again. And we're just stopping at the garage. Do you like the garage? Got a new garage. A nice little stack of fuel pumps. I figured out the way to get the pink things, probably the most efficient way. And that's this, making jam. Now you need to have these to be able to process your fruit, and it takes 25 fruit each time, so you've got to have quite a bit of fruit. And these have a timer. I can't remember, we'll have a look in a minute, but the timer on them's quite long, so you need a few. We've got 4 there, but I'll show you some more after. Basically this gives you those pink things, and you can build loads of fuel stations. So now I've planted a few trees. If you remember rightly, we were making this pond further over. Well, there's one here, but this isn't actually the pond that we did. When I say we've made a few trees, I mean we've planted a few trees. Let me see if you can... It goes for quite a way. It's like a massive forest. But as you can see, look at the fruit that you get on them. And if you jump in your tractor... I mean, the lime trees give you great XP. But I mean, everything's pretty good. This is the way to really speed things up. But I wouldn't plant trees until you've got a bit of money, because it'll use up a lot of money. Each tree's like 5,000, so for the ones I've got. Some of the other ones are a bit cheaper, but you're not going to get as much from them. So basically, you do this. We'll grab some food. Need a bit. Now you'll see here these things. So what you do is you go to these. It'll take up 25 each time. And we've got enough to do them all. And then you'll see down here, this is the jam we've got, but when we get enough jam, yeah, when we've made enough jam, get 10 of those, I think, or 20 of those, we can go over there and sell it for those pink things, which then we can build more stuff, so it's all good. Right, let me go back on this. Now I've got a sneaky little resupply station here, because farming fruit like that uses a lot. And you'll also see I've got loads of these down here, because like I said, they do have a timer. Hold on. See what the timer is. Not enough. We just got to finish this. Yes, you see there, you've got a 20-minute timer on it. So that's why you need a lot of them. And we've planted a place full of dead trees again. These are the new ones. These are the mulberry trees or bushes or whatever you want to call them. And this is the ponds we were making. Now I've expanded the pond just a little bit. Get rid of the fish. You'll see we've made the whole platform with fish, with a few trees. Well, this will give you an idea up here of how many trees we've got. You can see they go, well, they go way over there, because I can't tilt enough to be able to see. You see the whole thing is orchards. Mostly the limes, like I say, because the limes do give you a lot of XP compared to the others. Double, in fact. While they're up, we'll come out. It's easier to do it further out. You're in trees. I only just planted these ones. So the good thing about the trees in the end is just the fact that you don't have to spend resources on when they're planted. The limes take a little while to come, but the plums, these ones here, they come up like 2 seasons out of 4 or something like that. You can harvest them. The limes, I think you've got to wait several seasons, but when you've got this many trees, it's no problem. The only thing is, if you miss the season and it goes out of season, then all the fruit will disappear, so you have to make sure you get them in season, otherwise if we run out of time, we lose all our fruit. Not that it's a problem. But if you can afford to plant the limes, plant the limes. So you'll see the XP there, it's 35. At the moment, with the game they might tweak things, it might change. Now from what I've heard or to understand, they're going to be adding a lot more things, so that's just a rumour at the moment. Oh, I say a rumour, I've just heard that, which means nothing. But the internet's got to be right, yeah? Right, we will just do this bit and then we will head over. Now I've actually got the game set on private at this very minute, just while we're doing this. But what I'll do is afterwards I'll open it up public again so everybody can come in. I'll leave all this stuff, they can take all this and get the XP if they want it. Tidy up to them, if not I'll do it. But we've got cotton fields here. I think this one was unlocked, I haven't done anything with it yet. But we did unlock another area, so we're going to head over that way. Just jump out and the only thing is you've got to keep selling, otherwise you end up filling up your bag, and you can still collect it, but you just don't get the sort of sale for it. We've got one of these here, I should move this. So yeah, we expanded on the tropical fish pond. And this is the bit of land we opened up. That's this bit. We haven't done anything much in it yet. All I've done is I've expanded the chicken coops, or the chicken housing, and then the coops are there. The egg things in here as well. Need to collect the eggs, but oh, wrong one. You can see there we've made it a bit nicer. Like I say, I've been concentrating on sort of raising gold and the gems and everything, and now we can pretty much design the farm as the way we want it. This is the bit we opened up. We've still got that bit locked off. When we hit 51, we will unlock another section. This is stuff that was already there. Take it. What you find when people come in is they don't tend to come on these open areas that much. They tend to sort of see it's open and just forget about it. Now, like I say, I let harvesting and planting on this server, you might say. I mean, I don't mind if whatever they plant, they can plant. The only thing is I've got pumpkins at the moment. That's because I'm doing a quest, but they won't be ready for another few hours. I'll get those when they're ready to complete the quest. But the quest now, you only sort of, for me, I'm only really doing the quest for the XP. You see here, you get 1,427 XP. These things don't matter anymore. I was doing it for these, but being we've got that jam making now, which will give us them. Honey will do it as well. That's why I've got quite a few hives. The only thing is the honey collection is very slow. It takes a long time for these to. It takes a whole day for each one of those, whereas the jam making is a lot quicker. We've got a few trees up here as well. This is around our giant pond that we're going to collect all the fish from. And here again we've got trees going up to the border. And we planted a load of these money trees. They actually, what they do give you is... let's see on here, they give you 25 XP when you collect. So they do actually give you some XP, so it's worth having a few. And again, this will give you all the XP. Oh yeah, we've got to plant wheat. This is our wheat field. Because we've got all our ovens up here. And our barns. See, I'm hoping to, when they bring more things out, hopefully it'll be more things like barns and these windmills and this kind of thing. But different stuff. Hopefully they'll bring lots out, and then once they brought, hopefully, more things out like that, I'm going to put a lot of things around. That's why I'm sort of holding off a little bit on building too much. In the way of these sort of things, because I want to hopefully see what comes out. And the way they're updating this game, they're doing it very quickly, or adding things. So. What we after? Wheat. Yeah, it's the right season as well. I better get it. Luckily, it's all ploughed. Our tractor's going to run out of fuel. Oh, we got time to go to the fuel station. There's another bit that's locked still over there. Oh, we also made a cactus kind of farm there. And you'll see the flags. You can actually pick what you want on your flags. So you can put any of that. And you can do the same with the signposts. Like I've got like the sign saying where the cows are, basically. In fact, we'll have a look at the sign in a minute. I'm just going to finish this. Put some wheat in. Get that done. Right. We'll run. I don't know if actually the tractor always feels slower to me than the than running, so here's our cactuses. Ooh, I'm stuck on one. This is our strawberry fields. I'm going to extend this right over, so it'll be a massive strawberry field. Here's the jam. You watch in the top right, we'll get one of those pink things. There you go. Now we've got 6, so we could buy 3 more fuel stations. And again, I always click on these because it's going to take 20 minutes. Use them when you can. Oh, we got a cheese maker. This gives you them as well, I believe. But I've only used it once, because doing the cows, the animals, it's very slow. I mean, you can have bigger areas, but you've got to keep feeding them, and when you're collecting this stuff, it takes a long time doing it one by one. So here's the sign over here, or a sign. I'll put more up, but you can see here you can put all the animals and fruits, just guiding people to where they are. That's a different eel. Got that one. So hold on one moment. Wait a moment. Ah, I haven't seen that. They must have updated it again. What else then have I not seen? Anything? Everything else looks the same. No more New fruit stuff? No. Unless I completely missed that the other day. I'll have to check back on the video, but I don't remember seeing that eel. Well, something else I've got to make. Another eel pond. Wonder if we can just... Oh yeah, that's the only thing is the pond's kind of getting in the way. You can't run, so you have to go over your fences. So we've got... I don't know if we've got any room. Yeah, we do actually have room. I can get through the forest. Right. It's always tricky finding the entrance. So we got eels there. We could put them... There is a patch at the back here. We could put an eel pond here, maybe? We could. What I'll do is I'll start it off square, and then I might change its shape a bit. Should we just fill this whole area out with it? I think we'll do that. We'll just fill the whole thing up. There we go. Don't know if I like that. Oh no, it's not bad. Or should I just make it 3? Let's have a look. We can always put it back if not. Or we could do that. We could do that. What should we stick on it? Mulberry bushes? Something a bit different? There we go. Brand new pond area. Guess what we're going to put here? Probably trees. Or more jam things. Now I was thinking trees because it'd be a good idea to have trees around the border where the land kind of ends to that. If we put trees, it'll make a nice kind of backdrop. I was thinking of doing that around the whole property eventually, but that's quite a big job, so that's for another day. But anyway, we're going to leave that here for now. And then when we come back, hopefully I'll have another area open and hopefully I'll have some more stuff done over there. But like I say, I am waiting for them to see what else they add. I'm hoping they're going to add more kind of buildings. I hope they do a farmhouse. That would be pretty cool. But we'll have to wait and see.